do a reading. Oh, I forgot to do the candle. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so today we'll do a through the signs and we'll just see about you. I'll just check you out. Hey, Pierre. There's my cat. My sweet feline companion. And Natasha. Natasha's his mom. I know that's kind of odd because War and Peace, they're lovers, or, you know, I don't know. But I did not name them that way. Okay, let's see here. Empress. Okay, collective. I see the energy of a mother and coming out of an unfair situation where there may have been some kind of lies or underhanded dealings or abusive power, coming out of that disappointment. Just hold on. Just hold on. You're gonna come out of it. All right. Okay, so let's get into the signs. So our masculine energies may be a little out of balance and our feminine energies are doing just fine. Okay, so for Aries, how's Aries doing? How's Aries doing? Aries. You're waiting for something. Okay, Aries, what's up? Yeah, you are waiting something. Waiting for something. You're waiting for something that has been going on for some time. You're trying to stay optimistic about it. Something that was really upsetting you before, but you're unclear of how this is going to move forward or if this is going to be successful, and it's keeping you in a state of, you know. You're trying to get over it, though. Like, you know better. You know better than to worry about this too much. But what to do is still unclear, Aries. So here you are, holding on. Battle weary. That ain't over yet. And you still intend to see some victory in this situation. Okay, let's get some advice. Oh gosh. Oh, yikes. Are you competing with somebody? Are you competing with somebody in love? Oh. Okay, so Aries, you might be the energy I was picking up on before, but only you see the feminine isn't balanced. And you think you're doing the right thing, but it shows up here, yeah. Okay, it shows up here that some of the actions you might be taking, you might think you're doing the right thing here. But it's really coming off as underhanded and like a power grab, perhaps. Because you're not sure how to come out of this disappointing situation yet. And the actions that you're taking, I mean, that's in the advice too. So maybe your advice is to either, I mean, for some of you, fine, go ahead, go hard, strategize. Try to win this at all costs, right? This also looks like a surprising action that you're taking. But take it with love, I guess. Because the Empress, if you really want to be just the facts, fair and balanced, you need to understand that when a person's not doing well, if your mom's not doing well, if some kind of nurturing feminine energy in your life isn't doing well, their needs probably aren't being met. They're trying to pour from an empty cup. So maybe for all your strategy and trying to win and trying to defend yourself and all this stuff, maybe offering that small gesture of love would be better. Because it's coming off real bad. Okay. I see Sag, I see the Empress, which can be you, or it could be Taurus, and I see the King of Swords, perhaps an air sign. But yeah, just try to be, you're trying to be fair about it, but make sure that your fairness includes your heart. Because we know that that's just as real as any other. Definitely lead with your heart to manifest this victory. I think you want it to go well, but you're not sure how to help this person. But it looks like the person you're dealing with, or you yourself, are dealing from an empty cup, and what you need is somebody to either come in or offer, or you need to offer some love to a situation. Okay, so Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Looks like you got some choices here. Ooh, Taurus, are you dealing with Aries? What is this? Okay. It looks like you're giving up some of your options because you've chosen the one. You may have had several of things you were looking at and thinking about going for, and you finally decided on what your choice will be, and it may mean closing off a relationship that was very important to you for now. Yeah. And start a new beginning. Yeah. You've been hurt before. This could be somebody you had a home with, either a sibling, like a family member, or somebody you're so deeply connected to that you consider them perhaps a soulmate if you believe in that sort of thing. But I do get the feeling that you used to share a home with this person, Taurus. I see you going towards somebody else, though, and coming out of whatever kind of sorrow you were in. I think having so many options here and trying to stand your ground and facing all of this was having you feel confused and upset, keeping you up at night. Like, what am I going to do about this situation? And you finally had to let a connection go, and it hurt. It hurt, but you knew it was intuitively the right thing to do. So you're going towards the option that you chose with an appropriate amount of enthusiasm. As you should. Trust your intuition on this one. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be dealing with an air sign. Aries. Right here. Okay. Oh. Perhaps you are in a third-party situation. Yeah. And you decided who was going to get let go here, who's going to walk away. You intuitively knew what you had to do, and although it wasn't an easy choice and it was something that was upsetting for you, you made peace with it and are deciding to go forward with this in a way that you're trying to look at the good in it. That's all right. Right? I think your intuition was telling you to do this. Like, it probably feels like fate or something like that. Like, perhaps you felt like you got some synchronicity or something like that, that you should follow and choose this one. And you followed that, and I think you were right if that's what you thought. That's how it's showing up. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Nice. Alright, you may have been holding back on a situation, and now you might think it's the right time to move forward. This could be a job or a financial situation. This could be something, you know, like I said, you were holding back on. This may be beneficial to your growth, your healing, and your financial independence. In the meantime, for now, though, things are going to be a little rocky, and your advice is to kind of hold on to your butts. Kind of hold on to your butts, Gemini, before you offer some love. Because the situation's still kind of hairy. It's still kind of messy here. This is a good card, but it is reversed. And some of you may be called to take action to heal the situation, and it's telling you perhaps to hold on to your finances and lead with your heart instead in this situation. Keep yourself financially independent. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra or a Leo. It will work out. It will work out. You're not sure about it right now, and that's why you've been holding off, but I think now you're finally going for it. But it's going to be okay. But make sure to give to it with your heart, not your wallet. Is what I'm getting from this. Because that will lead to stability. And some of you could be dealing with a mother. Some of you can be dealing with your mother. Or your children, actually. This could be about the stability of your family. Some of you might be a single parent here. You know what it takes to grow a situation. You know what needs to end at this point. And in some ways it may seem unfair. You may feel a little selfish about it. But you know what you got to do, and you know why it's right for you. You have two minds. And that's what took you so long to kind of make this choice. But it is going to bring healing in the end. Just, you know, you're going to know when the time is right. Hold on to your butts. Okay, that's what I got for Gemini. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Ooh. Something that really made you mad. You might see justice in that situation. You're just staring at me down here. Balancing it out. Okay, for Cancer. The situation may have been confusing and you didn't know which way to go with it. It was painful though. And you felt like, hey, gotta make head over heart decisions here. For financial independence. I'm seeing the energy of like a single mom. Like a single mom kind of looking at their options. I'm feeling kind of confused about the whole thing and feeling like they have to make some choices that they don't want to. Somebody's really hurt over this. I see the Hierophant, so perhaps, I wonder if some of you are going to court. Yeah, this has to do with the family. Somebody might not be showing love in this situation when it's expected. Somebody may not be showing caring in this situation when it's expected. In a family. I see the King of Cups reversed. I see the, come on, baby. Come on now. I see the Cat's rear end. I see the Ten of Cups, so. That's Pierre. Baby. Okay, so this could be a tough family situation where somebody is trying to stabilize their finances in a marriage, or possibly after having been divorced. And there were a lot of options that seemed confusing and painful. Alright. Mary, I'm gonna sit here. Would that be okay with you? Oh, oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to destabilize you. I see there could be kind of like a controlling energy in this situation. But this does feel guided, like it feels like a necessary change. Connect directly to Source to work this one out. You may have to resurrect a relationship here, a family relationship with a father figure or a boss. But what's being hidden is this kind of win or lose energy that's probably coming from this pain. For some of you, this could be that you left a job and now you have to go back. For others of you, this could be having to go to somebody in your family that you don't feel comfortable with because you need to get back on your feet. You're scared that it's going to be a controlling win at all costs kind of thing. But a choice has to be made. Choice has to be made, and to make that choice, connect with Spirit, because you get the Hierophant and Judgment. I mean, this could be court. It could be court. Yeah. Somebody's just not behaving expectedly in this situation, and it's hurting some feelings. And kind of stirring up some emotional issues too. Well, that is, yeah. That's just a different way of saying that, huh? Okay. Use your discernment, connect with Source directly, and take action. You may have to go back to a situation that you don't feel comfortable with. And I don't feel comfortable with that either. I don't feel comfortable telling you that. I'm sorry, Cancer. Maybe somebody you're not talking to. I'm hearing like lesser of two evils. Okay. Leo. Let's see. Okay, Leo. What do we got for you? You may have been going off on your own after an ending that felt really sore. Talking to people. Yeah, you left. And you could have gotten together with a new group of friends, a new support system. You may have been having fun. Could be, you could have manifested a third-party situation in some way, whether that's addiction, work, or cheating. You may be feeling like you have to beat them off with a stick. But the advice is the Two of Cups reversed, the Four of Wands reversed. Like, the universe is saying, hey, you manifested this ending to choose a new path. Come out of the depression about having to leave this, because you really did manifest this. I look forward to the support. Look at the good things rather than the bad things here. Because what you may have chosen may have been the start of something. Like, you may have a stable idea of what you want moving forward. And take action on it. Like, it feels like manifesting something half-consciously. It comes to you and you kind of feel bad about having done it. And then also, like, the universe being like, hey, this is what you wanted. Don't worry, I've just got to go with it now. Yeah. This could be an unhappy family situation with an older man. That you're just not feeling it anymore. You're just like not feeling it anymore. Or you may feel that this person is like controlling and manipulative. Like pretending to have these intense feelings, but really it's just, yeah, just emotional manipulation, emotional abuse even. Doesn't really care about how people feel in the family. So, having those feelings about the person, you kind of brought in something else. They may be a little more passionate to you, just trying to figure it out, just trying to find it. And you gave up the fight on this partnership. It wasn't growing. There could be a partnership from the past that you're looking to rekindle. I saw Aries and Sagittarius. I forget what other ones I saw. Oh gosh. Just a moment. I have to move the air fryer. Okay. Plug this in so it doesn't die. There we go. Okay, so it might be like, I don't want to have to do this. Like, I wanted to do it, but I only halfway wanted to do it. Now it's like, no, you gotta do it now. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Virgo. Okay. Trying to avoid a disaster. But not really prepared. Not really prepared to do it. Not going about it the right way. Not knowing the right way to do it. Not knowing how to take control of this situation. Virgo, be careful with your kids. If you're in a situation where you're dealing with like the father of your child over here, they might try to do some sneaky stuff. Some real underhanded, like out of control or controlling stuff here. Stand your ground if you're Queen of Cups here with the Knight of Wands. So, somebody might try to do some underhanded stuff. Just, if you're talking to this person, maybe, keep it minimal for a little while. Because they are not in control of their emotions. And if you want to stop this tower from falling, what you're going to need to do is keep things quiet for a minute. I'm seeing a masculine energy that is unbalanced and not something you want to have. You know, I got the King of Cups and the Emperor reversed. Could be a water sign and a fire sign. Dad energy. But I also have like the Seven of Swords with it. The Tower and the Six of Cups. This is somebody who you used to really trust and care for. And if you think they still hold you in high regard and care about your best interests, they don't right now. They don't. They may be trying to sneak away. Or you might be trying to sneak away. You're trying to sneak away, Virgo. Okay, let's see. Making a choice. Yeah, I got two spying cards here. So somebody might be making a choice after kind of spying on somebody's financial situation or something like that. Somebody just doesn't have the same feelings as they used to for a person. And want to kind of sneak away. I do see somebody moving towards a Leo. So if there was somebody, like, yeah, somebody might be sneaking away from one partner and going towards a Leo to offer something stable but also passionate. And if it's not a Leo, it's your own happiness. Or they might be passionately trying to stabilize the situation for their child. Again, because those are child cards. We got 2 pages also. Looking at options for a child, perhaps. Yeah. But something about this does seem underhanded, so zip it. Somebody seems like they're really trying to control a situation in a way that isn't balanced or good. Their intentions might be good, but their actions are not. I'm seeing like a masculine energy who just doesn't care in some ways, but is also very controlling. I don't know. Good luck. Good luck, because, yeah, this win or lose, if you're doing that with a child, that is weak, yeah. Go within. Go within and figure this out. Connect with Source. Connect with yourself. And that's going to illuminate the way to go to avoid this Tower situation. It looks like it's probably going to be obvious to you. Just keep, you know, zip it. And do what you got to do. I'm sorry, Virgo. All right, Libra. What's going on, Libra? It's hidden. It's hidden what's going on. Libra, well, I know. Justice, the Fool, 9 of Cups reversed. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to hide something, Libra. Yeah. Libra, are you trying to hide something? might be choosing a new path in relationships and maybe not telling anybody about it. Yeah, you're trying to zip it on this one. This is loose lips, sink ships kind of energy here. Definitely hiding things. Maybe looking at somebody else and kind of scoping their social media or something to gather information, to make a decision. Here, the Page of Swords, a stalking card again. Yeah. And kind of feeling upset. And it kind of keep you up at night. Oh, not liking what you see. Not liking what you're hearing about it. Could be something about a job or somebody who's not financially stable. At a distance from you. Yeah. Somebody is not financially independent and you're spying on them and kind of feeling upset about it. It's keeping you up at night. Could be a false start. Could be something that they thought was going to be their 10 of Pentacles, a stable home environment, but got upended. Now I've got to choose a new path and balance things out. Trying to see how it's going to... Yeah, they're leaving. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. It was like a false start. It wasn't... It was like a... I don't even see this as like a missed opportunity so much as like, hey, we got to take a new direction. And there could be a celebration soon. I mean, I think they might find their way. I think they might find their way with maybe some female friends here. You may be worried because this person isn't working, and you may feel like in this situation that might make them like a bad fit or not look good. This could be a family situation. I feel like you got wind of some gossip here. You got wind of some gossip and you're hanging back and silently worrying about it. Careful what direction you take with it. Okay, if you try to do something unfair here, okay, don't try to benefit from somebody else's pain. Libra, what are you doing? Libra, don't be a Karen. Okay. I love you, but please don't be a Karen. If you're dealing with a Karen, zip it and leave. If you feel like you might be dealing with a Karen. Instead of listening to this gossip and stuff like that, if you can't help or don't want to help, don't relish in their misfortune. Instead, enjoy your own emotional stability, and that's gonna bring in the good things for you. That's gonna grow something meaningful. Instead, don't take petty actions. Don't be a Karen, Libra. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, sorry about that. To wet my whistle. Okay. I never say that. I don't know what the heck that is. Well, alright. Somebody might be feeling about a Seven of Swords, Four of Wands reverse type of situation, instability in the home, maybe trouble and lying and fighting in the home. This is not what you wanted. It's not cool with you. Okay. All right, Scorpio. not what you wanted, and you've been kind of thinking it over and all the hidden things that have been revealed to you. And just like before, you're trying to course correct as the King of Swords. Or you could be dealing with an air sign. I also see Pisces here with the moon. But it's not sitting right with you, this situation. Looking at your options, maybe could have something to do with a mother who's not financially independent right now. Okay, so let's get some advice for how to course correct on this Tower. Watching somebody. Oh, you might need to partner up. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So it could be fire sign energy. So the Lovers is Gemini. So something could have been revealed that was very kind of icky. Didn't like it. Trying to course correct this Tower situation. With a loving relationship, like I do see that there is love here for the Queen of Wands. And to course correct this situation, you might need to partner up with the Queen of Wands. You might need to partner up with a fire sign to correct this. All right? And that's the advice for it. Yeah. But it could be a matter of something you may not be talking about. It could be a matter of just drawing out the inevitable end, though. And maybe that's what's holding you back from making this choice. Like, hey, this person isn't even financially independent. You're watching them. You feel financially stable. And you're watching them, because this is on the other side, at a disadvantage here financially. But understand that this is a true pair for stability here. And it's coming out with the Two of Wands, which is making a choice and kind of sticking with it. And I think you're watching them for a while before you do that, and you may not be talking to them. But that may be your answer, but you're sitting there and just thinking about it for a while. Thinking about dropping perhaps addictions, drinking, like indulgences, thinking about dropping friends, thinking about dropping an in and out kind of passionate energy in your life. And instead of being so impulsive, working toward your dreams in a more stable way. And that's good. But have you considered partnering up with a fire sign? Because that's what it's saying for this. Okay, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. This could be a work situation, or it could be love. Okay, so Sagittarius. All right, Saggies. Let's see if we get something good. There. See if we get something good. Oh. Getting out with the Two of Cups reversed. No. So something might hurt your feelings, but it leads towards some growth. So maybe working together with somebody new. Oh, yeah. See, Scorpio's reading was just about working with a fire sign, and I see the Death here. But this could be after a partnership ends, working on your stability with a Scorpio, or it could also be after something ends, seeing how to grow internally and recognizing what wasn't growing here and transforming that. So although your feelings are hurt, you got to get out there in the world. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're waiting for somebody to come in. You're waiting for somebody to come in, Sag. With like an apology. They haven't done it. I see a whole lot of waiting. And this could also talk about getting back into a relationship with a past person. And you're waiting on them to contact you or something like that. And it's just like, hasn't been happening. They could have air in their chart. Yeah. This is definitely waiting for a past lover. You're worried that they're not interested anymore. And they might not be. But the thing about that, the Ace of Wands is reversed, but the Lovers is upright. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might be waiting to hear from like a Scorpio placement. I mean, maybe not, but I mean, I don't know if they're really here. Let me just see. I don't know if they're really interested. I do see the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, so I'm shuffling. But I also see the Hermit. Yeah, I see somebody possibly offering to a situation. This could be something that you fear or they fear is codependent and just toxic. You could have been hurt in the past, or they could have. What they want is balance. Or what you want is balance, and perhaps what you're waiting for, you could be waiting for something that's bad for you, is the thing. That's the thing. It's happening in the energy, but the reason why it's not coming together is because it's not good for you. Could be another Sagittarius. Could be watching another Sagittarius. I see Gemini. I see a few Sagittarius cards. Yeah. This might be like, hey, you might be better off as if you're a feminine in this situation. You might be best just going on your own for a while. And the reason why it's not coming together, the reason why they're not contacting you is because it's just bad for you. Maybe right now you're learning how to balance and kind of transmute some of these energies that in the past were uncomfortable and continue to be uncomfortable. You could be just working on your growth right now, and you just need to like continue. And I see that happening. Like, I don't see you going towards, and I see you kind of working on yourself. But I also see you passively kind of waiting for this. It could be, for some of you, another younger feminine energy too that you're waiting for. That is also not good for you. Pisces. Okay. So we got for you, Sag. moving towards Capricorn. Okay, Cappies. You letting something go? Moving towards something more stable, something not so stressful. Yeah, you've had enough. You don't feel the way you used to in this situation. It's not working. Could be a family situation. Family situation not working out. Could have to do with money. You may feel like you have to be strong and kind of I do see you taking action towards somebody who may have refused some kind of, this could be work. This could be work. Like, I don't want to have to do this. I did this before. I don't want to have to do it again. And then your advice here is to do it anyway. Yeah. This is a whole lot of pentacles. The Queen of Cups is reversed here. All the cups are reversed. This may not feel good to you because it seems, I'm hearing unethical. But also it seems like not the way things are done. This isn't the way things are done. I want to start something more stable over here. This is too up in the air. This is 2 7 of Swords and 5 of Wands. And yeah, I balance it out with strings attached. You know, this is an icky kind of feeling to be in. And that's probably why your Queen of Wands is reversed here. You don't feel good about this. All your cups are dumped, and I see you trying to have an idea of stability going another direction. Breaking from a connection or a contract or a stable home environment. Taking a new path. I see you taking a new path because you don't feel right in a situation anymore. It's not working. And where you may have rejected an idea of taking a new path because it seemed to, it's getting just so upsetting, the path that you're on, that you have to just do it anyway. It's just becoming too much. So whereas before it was like, I don't know about this. This isn't the way things are done. You might be deciding to do it anyway. I don't know. Could be the case, Cappy. Okay, so next we have Aquarius. Ooh. You might be making what you feel is an educated judgment about something, about a relationship or a choice. Choosing to give up on it. To heal and be happy. And stop giving to a situation. You may see somebody as a foolish child. A foolish soulmate. Yeah. I see harsh words about somebody who may be in a position of financial lack. Here's your card here. Choosing not to work with them. I'm seeing that again and again. 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles reversed. With the 9 of Wands reversed. because you see this person who's probably younger than you as foolish. And while you may care about them, you're either mad at them. I mean, you love them, but you're like, I won't work with you. Like this. It could be a fire sign. You have some disrespectful things that you're thinking about this person, I gotta say. I don't know whether they deserve it or not. They might. That's up, that's up to your judgment. You could have been watching them for a while. Gosh. Could have been watching them for a while. I see an ending here. Choosing. Yeah. You're making... You could be going to a court. You could be having a divorce here. Or like a living situation end. You might be choosing a Libra. And a conversation with a Sagittarius might change everything. That's what I got for you. You just want justice in this situation. And I do see it as somebody you used to live with. Be careful with your words. Be careful with your words. Because this is somebody you did love or you used to love, and they're probably upset too about a missed opportunity. Okay. Pisces. Sorry, Pisces, you, just like Saggy, tend to have not the best time these past few months. You might be watching a Capricorn. You might be thinking of moving towards somebody. Question your motives about why you want to do that. You felt betrayed and you're just now coming out of that. Yeah, somebody was probably really harsh with their words to you. Somebody could have been verbally abusive, mentally abusive. I say that because we got the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the King of Swords reversed. This looks like a power play, verbal abuse, lies, manipulation. Is where you're coming from, and now you're choosing justice. You're choosing to even this out, maybe go to court and fight for yourself if need be. Choosing to go off on your own with the Magician. Okay. Oh, Pisces. I'm hearing, and especially with the King of Swords and Justice, it may not work out if you try to take this person to court for it. I got the Magician reversed as well. The Hermit and the 5 of Pentacles, somebody alone. Somebody who's finding their wisdom alone after a situation where they kind of felt left out in the cold. Making a choice after something's revealed, after betrayal's revealed. Be careful what choice you make. Not every decision you make here could end up the way you want it to. And also you might end up back with this person. Like, I don't see the cycle's over with them. So when you think about how you want to retaliate, keep in mind that you may not be rid of this person. You may have to continue to be around this person. So, like, I see somebody who's hurt and betrayed and has been through it and wants to take action and wants to maybe even hurt this person because they think that's fair. And maybe it is. Maybe, I don't know. Who am I to judge? But how you do it matters. Use your intuition and move with love. If not for this other person, for your own journey and yourself. Yeah, you might have some hairy feelings. You may not be talking to somebody you had a home with. Yeah, this could be a betrayal in the home. That felt really unfair, and you want to balance it out. Here's your card. I see you moving with love, though. So maybe, yeah, I don't see this as over. Don't murder yourself. I know people say that all the time about Pisces, but I see here that somebody was clearly wronged, and this situation somehow isn't over. And also, like, it's looking like if you take swift action to end it, you might come right back. Which is concerning. That's not something I want to see. You may not feel strong enough financially right now. Yeah, you don't feel strong enough in this connection. This looks like an abusive relationship. If you're in an abusive relationship, Pisces, you do need to get out of it, and I see you kind of struggling with that right now. And remember that if it happened before, it's probably going to happen again. Oh, gosh. You got to get out of there, though, but you got to stay out of there, too. And I see you do want to take action. You do want... You're using your judgment, and you do want to do something about this. You just don't feel prepared right now. Financially. And that's why it's not over. Okay, just be careful. I don't feel comfortable with that. But I know that that's how it is sometimes. I've been in abusive relationships. It's not easy to leave them. You could, yeah, I see the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. I have some ideas about this situation. This person could be involved in a few areas of your life. It's not just easy to leave them, and you feel like if you don't take swift, severe action that you're not going to be able to leave them, which I get. But it also seems like this person may have clout in some ways that might scare you a little bit. You're strong enough to face it. You could play just as dirty. But should you? This isn't your first rodeo, I'm hearing. But be strong enough to make the right decisions in this. Integrity is important here. So, You may be working with an unbalanced Sagittarius or Libra. It doesn't feel good. You want to come out of it because this feels bad. Feels abusive. Okay. Could be a family situation, something that really made you happy at some point. When you're ready, go ahead and go. I know it's not easy to just untangle from it right away, and making some, yeah. Learn from your past is what I'm hearing. If somebody else loves you, what? If somebody loves you, it doesn't mean it's always good for you. You might feel like you have to choose a new direction. This might destabilize you in your home, at work, like many areas. Like I feel you're really intertwined with this person. You really wanted to grow a long-term connection with them, with the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. Okay. Maybe unconventional. Okay, but make choices that are good for you, okay? That's what I got for you. You know, that was so... Oh my God. Energy. Have faith. Have faith in yourself. You may feel like you're really in the dark here. Have the void and faith. The void and faith. Full moon. And it is a Pisces full moon, so something could be coming to an end for sure. And then got the dark moon. Have faith in your own foundation. Have faith in the ways your own shadow can help you move forward, and not in the ways that kind of made things worse in the past, but how can you use your own shadow to help you navigate the situation in a way that does help. Have faith in yourself, in your foundation, and what lies under it. Have faith in the light above it. Have faith in the earth below. Okay, that's what I have. Good luck.